Have you heard of Diana Chepkemoi's story? A Kenyan lady who has been suffering in Saudi Arabia for the last 1.5 years. Diana left Kenya for Saudi Arabia about 1.5 years ago in search of greener pastures to feed her family and save money for her university education. Apparently, Diana deferred her education at Mary University due to school fees challenges. She later secured a job in the Gulf through a rogue travel agent who handed over to a cruel satanic employer. This employer has been mistreating Diana since the day she landed in their house because Diana's government could do nothing to help her. Diana's story was brought to attention by one of her relatives, who is identified on Twitter at @me_beathead, who posted, and I quote, "Her name is Diana Chepkemoi, a relative of mine. She went to Saudi Arabia to work as a house manager, I think 1.5 years ago. This is her condition now. I've reached out to her agent who took her there, and she promised to do all it takes to bring her home. It has been a month now since the agent promised to bring her back home, but nothing has happened. Please, if anyone is in position to help, kindly do so, because this is beyond our power." End of quote. The tweet was accompanied by pictures of sick-looking Diana. This tweet ignited fire on Twitter. Within hours, it had garnered 350 comments, 2,500 retweets, and 4,100 likes. It also caught attention of prominent personalities such as King Kaka, Willy Mutunga, MP Brighton Yegon, Abraham Mutai, and Mike Sonko, among others. In fact, Mike Sonko had volunteered to rescue Diana and bring her back home. On September 4th, the Saudi Arabia embassy in Kenya refuted these claims of Diana suffering in their country through a statement to the media houses. The statement read, and I quote, "In reference to what was circulated on social media regarding allegations of mistreatment of a Kenyan woman residing in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the embassy would like to clarify the followings. The woman suffers from a normal health condition and was not subjected to any kind of ill treatment. The Kenyan embassy in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is fully aware of the situation. In this regard, the embassy affirms the kingdom's full keenness to protect full rights of residents living in its lands of various nationalities, and that the law followed in the kingdom are strict towards any practice that violates human dignity, whoever they are." However, the Kenyan government, through its Saudi Arabia ambassador, has rescued Diana and brought her back home to our country. Additionally, Kenyan ambassador to Saudi Arabia has urged Kenyans against sending its girls to Saudi Arabia to work as house help. After landing in Kenya, Diana stated that her case is just a tip of the iceberg and that more Kenyans are suffering in the Gulf, and the government of Kenya is doing nothing to rescue them.
If I can just be honest, mine was just a tip of the iceberg. Watu wanateseka huko. People are suffering there. My friends are suffering there. It's just that mine, nilipata that voice, nilipata support venye niliongea. But people are suffering there, and I'm just pleading with the government, just please do something.
Sorry.
People there are mentally tortured, psychologically tortured, and it's not fair. And it's a shame being told there's nothing you can do, there's nothing your government can do.
Her former school, Mary University, has since offered Diana a job and a scholarship to complete her education. Of importance to note is that Kenyans in the Gulf had contributed about 130,000, which has been transferred to Diana's account to cater for her medical bills and other expenses.